Okay, I just posted this video to my page. Then I posted a short talking about this video. And I was talking about how obstruction is the stupidest reason to go to jail. And if the police ask you to identify yourself, just identify yourself so you don't go to jail for obstruction. And then a person said, I sound stupid because if they don't have a reason to ask me for my ID, then they're not getting my ID. I'm just going to sue them. Here's the thing. Very rarely is a police officer going to ask you for your ID for no reason, if they don't have a reason, if they're not conducting some kind of an investigation. Now, are there bad cops out there? Sure, definitely, of course, they're out there. But 9 times out of 10, when a cop asks you to ID yourself, it's for a good reason. It's because they're conducting an investigation. This lady right here had the same attitude as the person that left that comment. I don't know why you're stopping me. I don't know why you want my ID. I'm not giving it to you. Just because you don't know why they want it doesn't mean they don't have a good reason. Doesn't mean they don't have reasonable, articulable suspicion. So unless you are very well versed on the law, you should just comply so that way you can fight it in court later. Because if you don't comply, that's obstruction and that is an arrestable offense. So now you're definitely going to jail for that. And then you can still fight the other thing, but now you're going to have to fight it from jail, or you're going to have to fight it with an additional charge. Wouldn't you rather fight it without that additional charge? If you don't give your name, they're still going to get it. Right or wrong, even if they were in the wrong for asking for it, if you don't give your name, they're going to arrest you, take you to jail, fingerprint you, and get your name anyway. Now, they can still be wrong for doing that, but they're still going to do it. So why would you want to fight something from jail when you can fight it when you're free? That just makes no sense. And this lady had that same attitude. She didn't understand why she got pulled over. It was a good reason. She got pulled over for her seatbelt, but she didn't agree. And that's why she fought. And that's why she ended up getting charges, Leo charges, battery on a law enforcement officer, which is a felony. So she turned a seatbelt ticket or possible warning into a felony. And that's what happens. If you know the law, you can be disrespectful because you're still going to operate within the confines of the law. If you don't know the law, you better be respectful because your disrespect is going to break the law. You can be disrespectful if you know the law because you still won't break it. So they say ID yourself and you say, F you, are you conducting an investigation? And they say yes, and then you ID yourself. Well, you were disrespectful. You said F you. But you still ID'd yourself because you know that in an investigation, they have the right to identify you. So unless you're well versed, just be respectful. And you should just be respectful anyway, because that's the right way to be. That is the humane way to be. And that's the way that we're going to move forward in society, because we need our law enforcement professionals for real crimes, not for obstruction, which is the silliest reason to go to jail on this planet that I can think of. So just ID yourself, and then you don't have these silly problems. Now, again, every now and then there's going to be a cop who asks you to ID yourself when you didn't have to. Take him to court. Take him or her to court. And then you're going to have a strong case because you complied even though they were in the wrong. Okay? That's what I'm saying. So, yeah, I just wanted to respond to, because there's a lot of comments, a lot of people in the comments saying, oh, you don't have to ID yourself unless they got a good reason. Yeah, that's true, but most people don't know what those good reasons are because people don't study this stuff. So you might as well just comply and then get a lawyer, and the lawyer will tell you, well, he didn't have a good reason, and now you can sue. But you trying to be, hold court on the side of the road and argue with a cop on the side of the road, you're going to lose every time. Okay, I hope this helps somebody.